Coalitionology, as it has been termed during the election. In the exit poll, we asked voters, were Fine Gael and Fianna Fáil right or wrong to rule out going into government with Sinn Féin? And among all voters, 51% said the two big parties were wrong, 45% said the two big parties were correct. But what's really interesting is when you look at the party support. Not surprisingly, supporters of Sinn Féin are overwhelmingly saying that they were wrong. But David, Fine Gael voters seem to be more anti-Sinn Féin in coalition, marginally, or by about 10%, than Fianna Fáil.
Marginally so, but in both cases it's quite, it's a quarter in the case of Fine Gael, it's a third, over a third in the case of Fianna Fáil. And the other way to look at it is in terms of the age categories, and there it's quite revealing that as you start dealing with younger and younger voters, that proportion shifts. So among the youngest voters, it's up to 68% say that it's wrong to exclude Sinn Féin from the possibility of government. So the two mainstream parties need to think twice, I think, about dismissing this so out of hand.
I think with Sean Dorgan said it was very early in the day to be talking about coalition formation, but what the heck?
Well, it's not really very early, I think, given the numbers, because they're pretty clear that there's going to be difficulties here, and the positions of the two, we would have called them traditionally the two big parties, Fine Gael and Fianna Fáil, would mean that there will be no government. One of them is going to have to shift. And so their choices are do business with Sinn Féin or do business with each other. And I think when they sit down and look at it, doing business with each other is also very, very dangerous. They risk subsuming each other into themselves and merging into one. There'd be no difference at all between the two of them. And also they give Sinn Féin the mantle of the lead opposition party, which they've sort of stolen off Fianna Fáil anyway in the last government. And we saw how that has worked out for Fianna Fáil and Fine Gael. So they don't want to do that. That would be a very dangerous choice for them, I think. So in that context, maybe the less dangerous option would be to risk annoying the members, annoying their own voters, bring Sinn Féin in, and let's see what they have.
Dave?
I mean, you as an historian will know better than me about the significance of 1948, and a very weak Fine Gael ends up heading up a government including Codology and Publictor. And
just removed from the IRA, yeah.
So it was an unpalatable choice then for them now, so what's so